Hi everybody, I'm Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you're having a great day here. What is today? Is today hump day or is today Thursday? Wednesday, Thursday. Ooh, I've lost track of days. I think today's Wednesday because I'm going to the city on Friday. I'm hoping it's not Thursday or I'm way behind. Anyhow, I actually got this video in my head Friday. This video got in my head about doing it. I've talked about hydration before, but this one got in my head when I was coming back from checking out the mountain place on Friday. And I'll tell you, in the time I've switched my lifestyle, got away from being a drunk, eating high raw vegan, taking care of myself. I've eliminated all the artificial products. I use natural stuff mostly on my body, hair, everything, cleaning products as much as possible. I move my body. What else? I breathe. I work on my breathing. I realize the importance of that. I get plenty of rest. But the one thing that I have not gotten solid on in all this time is the hydration. So that's why I decided to do another video, because maybe other people just don't. I don't know. I think if I had the resources, let's say I had a personal assistant, if I was in that kind of a world. Now, if a personal assistant had water by me all the time, I would drink water. I like to drink water. A lot of times it's just a matter of I just get doing stuff and I don't go refill the bottle, or I get busy doing things. The reason I'm a little bit more aware of this lately is because I've felt it acutely and I've remedied it. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit today. So the reason it came to me the other day when I was coming back on the drive back from the place where I was looking at in the mountains, close to the city, I started getting this that little kind of a headache. It wasn't really a headache yet. It was just pressure behind the eyes. It was almost kind of like when you've strained, when you've looked at the computer for too long. And that's what I was thinking as I was looking at my iPhone. But then I was like, I've been on the road today, so I really haven't been on the screen all that much. Then I started thinking a little bit, and I got a smoothie. About 10 o'clock that morning. I hadn't drank much anyway because we left early in the morning. I'd maybe drank a little before we left. I got a smoothie when we first got to the city while my buddy did some chores. And then, except for one glass of water, I didn't drink anything from then until about 6 o'clock when I got back here to Playa Jaco. Well, the head was bothering me, and somehow I'm like, drink some water. Let's just drink some water. We need to hydrate. And I'm guessing this is about a liter. I guess I could look and see, but I don't want to put my glasses back on right now. But this is about a liter. But I came in and I filled this up and I drank it, and I drank it pretty fast. And then I filled it up again and I slowly sipped it down. Now, by the time that I had gotten two of these in me, that headache had eased off and had kind of gone away. Another example that I've noticed a lot lately is I've been doing a lot more yoga, and I've been going to classes a lot more, and since I'm making a move, and life's been a little bit more jumping around. It's not just me spending as much time in the house as possible, so I'm moving, I'm coming and going a lot, and I've had to really focus on the hydration. And I've had a few days where I'm okay, and I know, okay, I'm down to the nitty gritty. I know yoga's in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm underhydrated. I don't really feel the energy. I don't feel like going to the class, and I have just started hydrating. And usually, if I'm down a little bit, if I get a couple of these in me, I just feel like a when a flower, when you water it, it's kind of wilted, and then you water it, and it just perks right up. My energy level comes right back up. So the hydration, I know people talk about it all the time. I think what I'm going to have to start doing that I don't do, there's a lot of things, it's kind of the do what I say, not what I do. There's a lot of things that I consider good health advice that I don't necessarily follow, and I probably should on some of them. And that is like, I've kind of gotten away from, I drink my water later. I'm ready for breakfast first thing, and I kind of got away from drinking that liter first thing in the morning. I need to get back to that. That's just like, that at least gets you a start on the day, no matter what happens for the next few hours, at least you got a good start. You get another liter in, say mid-morning, and you're about halfway there for the day. Now, I probably need a little bit more than 4 liters to tell you the truth, because it's hot down here and I'm always sweating. Now, that'll change a little bit when I'm in the mountains, but I do notice the amount of water I need down here as compared to when I'm in the States and I'm in air conditioning all the time and I don't ever sweat. But yeah, just make sure you're getting hydrated, because being underhydrated, dehydrated, can simulate many things. I mean, the headache. A lot of times a headache, if you will drink that water, it'll ease it up. Now, we know not every headache. I mean, there's other things that cause headaches, but just maybe something. Low energy. If you're having a problem, if you're having a problem with your energy levels, whether you're working out or not, maybe that's a simple case of lack of hydration. And in any kind of number of little sicknesses. Also, too, one last thing, and I'll mention, is I can even tell in yoga class sometimes. I'm getting real sensitive on this now that I'm dabbling a little bit and really trying to focus. But I've said I'm really trying to focus before. But I've noticed a few times in yoga class when I'm not terribly underhydrated, but I'm just a little underhydrated, and about halfway into the class, and it'll pass, I can breathe through it, but I kind of get this little queasy feeling. And I've just been able to isolate that, and I'm pretty sure that when I think back and I'm like, okay, how much have you drank, blah, 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 it's hydration. So, when a lot of these little problems, like I say, hunger, sickness, whatever, make sure you're being hydrated. Make sure you're staying hydrated. It could be, it's hard to believe. In the beginning, I think I didn't really believe that, even though I tried to believe it. But I really do believe in the importance of that hydration and how it can give you symptoms that mimic other things, and and water has got to be the simplest solution to any problem there is. So anyhow, drink up, make sure you're getting plenty of water. I know it's summertime now, and it's probably getting into I know where I'm from, it's not into that hard heat, but it's about to get there soon. So if you're doing stuff outside and it's real hot where you are, you definitely want to make sure you're getting in your hydration during the day. Anyhow, hope this was helpful. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Well, I got to start checking the memory more on these cameras. I'm shooting so much stuff these days around everywhere that I just never know when I'm going to get full. I've seen that happen with other people, and I guess I haven't heated it very well. But anyhow, I guess I didn't really need to even do another little segment, but just wanted to come back and just say thanks that you watched the videos, and hope you're having a beautiful day and a beautiful week and a beautiful life. Peace.